What's up guys, it's Tom with Verus Engineering, and today we're going to be going over the dual dive plane install for the 991.1 GT3RS. So what you're going to get in the kit is one large template. I've got one half of it here. I've got the other half already taped on the car to show you guys how it gets taped up there. We're going to get two bottom dive planes and two upper dive planes, as well as the VHB double-sided tape to attach them to the car. All right, so the first thing you're gonna wanna do is grab a clean microfiber towel and a 50-50 mix of isopropyl alcohol and water, and you're gonna wanna prep the entire working area. I've got the template taped up here and cut out already so that you can kind of see where your working area is. It's basically going to be from this duct all the way to the air dam edge on the fender line, you know, and then beneath the headlight here. So basically this whole open space that you see right here. The next step you're going to want to do is grab your template, cut it in half. So this would be the left side, and I'm holding the right side. Follow the directions on here. You're going to want to cut out along this line that basically shows the bumper to air dam line, like I'm showing you right here. And then you're going to want to cut out these holes for the actual dive planes themselves, and that way you can, you know, be able to apply the dive planes while the template is on the car. Once you have it cut out, tape it to the car following the directions and the notations that are on the template, and then we're going to go on to prepping the dive planes. Just to give you guys an idea of how we're going to mount these, today is going to be for demonstration only. We're not actually applying the dive planes. We have some testing later on this week, so we're going to do the permanent install once it gets closer to the track. So one thing I want to point out is these pieces of double-sided tape are directional and for the top and the bottom specifically. So you'll notice that they are actually different sizes, and you're going to want to make sure you grab the right one. And in order to do that, just grab one and then hold it over the flange for the dive plane, and you'll see that that is the right size. So grab the right one for this side. What I like to do here is peel off the white backing side and apply that to the dive plane after the dive plane has been properly prepped as well. Again, that's a 50-50 mix of isopropyl alcohol and water. We're going to peel that backing off, and you're going to apply it to the dive plane, having applied an even amount of pressure following the guidelines here. And once that has been sufficiently bonded to the dive plane, you'll notice the red backing has a little pull tab. And basically what you want to do is pull this pull tab. See if I can get this peeled away just a little bit. Like so. You can see that just a little bit of it is pulled away. And basically what that allows you to do is kind of tack this up against the car and then reposition if you need to reposition. And once you have it in the right place, hold this up against the car and pull this strip while this is in the correct spot. All right, so this part of the process is pretty self-explanatory. Once you have the template on the car, you know, you're gonna peel the double-sided tape off of your dive planes, and you're just going to line them up with the template and make sure that everything seems to be in the right spot. And what I mean by that is the dive plane will be going over a contour on the bumper, and so you'll want to make sure that it is following that contour. Okay, so the bottom one is now applied. I missed a little bit on the template there. But the big thing here is making sure that the dive planes sit flush against the bumper. All right, we've got the backing off, and now we're going to apply the upper. It's as simple as that. You'll want to apply pressure for a little bit longer. Like I said, this is for demonstration purposes to show you guys how to install these properly. For the proper amount of bonding time and bond strength, you're going to want to follow the directions over here. And that's going to wrap it up for the front dual dive plane install on the 991.1 GT3RS.